to know a little bit more about the promotion. Like, what's your role? What do you do as a head of promotion?
Just oversee most of it. I have a great team around me. That's what I
Mm.
learned. It's like with the fighting and then with Combat Zone, you really got to have a great team around you, man. And I'm fortunate to have that at Combat Zone. I have a lot of great people that help me out, matchmakers, guys in charge of the medicals. Just my brother's huge with that and everything on the internally. So just everything, have everyone around me leading into the events. Me, it's like I'm overseeing everything and trying to keep my tasks to a minimum. And come fight day, I like to just sit back if I can once the fights kick off and just enjoy the fights as much as you can, because that's why you do all the work. I'm a fan at the end of the day, and I especially at local MMA, it's fun to watch, and
Hmm.
I love providing an opportunity for these guys to compete and then just get to that next level opportunity like I had, because we're the only promotion in New Hampshire.
Oh, really? Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, so it's nice to provide a stage for these guys to just get reps, compete, and just see if they want to do it. And then from there, hopefully, one day maybe have their opportunity to fight in the UFC.
How do these regional promotions make money? Is it just a gate, or there are some sponsorships, some other things?
Yeah, it's gate and it's sponsors. We're fortunate to have some good ones, and then from there, if you stream your fights, things like that, you can get some money. But
Stream
right
where on the
now,
YouTube?
yeah, you could stream it certain ways, do TV
Hmm.
deals or a streamer, or even like UFC Fight Pass. I think they throw you some money, but then
Got
you
it.
might lose control over of event dates and things like that. So
Mm.
I keep it pretty minimal right now, man. I try to keep fighters first. I'm a fighter myself, and I just want to provide opportunity for these guys, man. And if we can, I'm just trying to keep the torch. The Combat Zone has been around forever in New England
Yeah.
MMA, and I feel a responsibility and an honor though to carry that torch and just pay it forward to the guys that like myself, trying to compete in my area and just make it to that next level. I want to support that.
That's
And
very
right after this
honorable.
fight, I'm going to get right back on the pandemic, because I
Oh,
know things really slowed us down. It's the first show I've ever had to cancel. I've never canceled an event. And pandemic really kind of, setting a lot of these local fighters back, which kind of sucks. I feel for a lot of them. And I'm going to do my part as a promoter post-fight to try to really get things going in New Hampshire for them.
for the fighters, is it the opportunity to make some money, or it's a opportunity to go to the bigger leagues?
It's an opportunity to get some of your money back that you already spent in fight
Oh,
camp. That
yeah.
probably more than what you're getting paid anyway. It's like, locally you ain't fighting for money. You're fighting to build your resume to get paid in the UFC, ideally. And then locally it's like enough to just, like I said, help pay for some of the expenses. But
Yeah.
no way are you paid in full, then let alone paid for the hours you train and all that you sacrificed. And then vegetables ain't cheap. Three
Yeah.
times
Yeah.
a day,
Yeah.
all the food, the groceries, it adds up. And getting to the UFC, it's nice to now work with Trifecta, helping us out with the meals, little things like that. They go a long way for us.
How popular is this promotion or this type of events in your area? How big are the gates typically?
Well, we have a venue size of about 1,200, 1,300 people or
Wow,
so.
that's
Yeah,
big.
so yeah, it's fun. It's a good local event, man. We just try to have a good time. We're right there in Manchester, New Hampshire, and it's the busiest city in the state,
Mm.
and it's nice. We're right in downtown. You can go there. We're in a hotel too, so the fighters get to show up, especially out of town. The airport's 5-10 minutes from the location, so really easy, like a $10 Uber from the airport to the venue, and then it's a one-stop shop from there. Weigh-ins, fight night, and then their hotel.
Hmm.
So it's a really convenient thing for them, and a lot of walking spots to go to post-fight. If you have a couple of drinks watching the fights, you can go. You just walk to the bar down the corner, walk to the restaurant. So I like the vibe we set down there in New Hampshire, and they're just great to work with.
And so after you came to UFC, did you learn something that you want to apply back to Combat Zone, or it's pretty much
Oh,
the same
I
thing?
constantly, yeah, I constantly try to, just absorb the things that happen at the highest level, and then do what I can for the local guys. However I can do it, smoke and mirrors, just provide. Even yeah, they take care of us pretty well at the UFC. They take care of all the little things, and even down to the production, man. It's next level. I might not be able to do all the lights and things, but as far as the processes of how they conduct their interviews and all these other things, it's definitely interesting, and for a fighter standpoint, it's nice going into that green room post fight. And then I remember my first time walking out back there, they had just waters, Gatorades, all different colors, all in a row, like color coordinated, all on ice, prime rib in the catering. They got chicken, potatoes. They got an ice cream machine over there. I'm like, man, yeah, it's beautiful. It's not, I can get used to this, man. It's nice. Like I was at a NFL or NBA, like, in the back, like they take care of you.